obviously, one part of that is how do we, as a big country, as a country with a great future, how do we make our decisions based on our interests, on an independence of thought and action? How do we ensure that we do not get pressurized by others? And this is a big challenge, because it is a bigger challenge in a globalized world. Because all these linkages which globalization, all of them in one way or the other, people may not say it so directly, they all become forms of pressure. So if you import oil from somewhere, that's a point of pressure. If you import food from somewhere, that is so. If you are getting medicines from somewhere. So how do you actually develop that, both the capacity and equally the mentality to be independent? And we have been through our share of challenges. We have been, you saw that when it came to buying oil from Russia. You saw that when it came to membership of this group called Quad in the Indo-Pacific, where, again, attempts were made to actually play mind games with us, saying that no, by doing this, somewhere you are compromising your own independence, when in fact we were strengthening. It could happen, on issues like connectivity, where there may be strategic agendas of connectivity and people push you to do it, saying everybody else is joining, so how can you stay? So pressures come in different forms. Often pressures come, as I said, through a herd mentality, through a kind of a psychological, effort at creating collective thinking. But in all of this, when I talk about big powers, of course, we have a particular challenge from China. That challenge is a very complicated challenge, but in the last 3 years, I think it has been particularly visible in the border areas. And there are clearly responses that are required, and those responses have been undertaken by the government, and a lot of it is to ensure that no attempt is made to unilaterally change the status quo in the border areas, and that we will ensure that peace and tranquility there is the basis of our relationship. That if peace and tranquility is disturbed, it cannot be that the relationship remains unaffected. Now, I have spoken about the big stage.